Lakeside GEO, checking in.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, we're gonna do that one more time.
Yeah, man, it's Lakeside GEO, man. You know, recording artists from Daytona Beach, Florida. You know, we checking in main magazines for the interview, man.
So what song do you feel like will be your breakout song?
It's really some unreleased, like, it's on the computer right now, but you feel me? Yeah, I'm finna shoot the video for it, and Tuesday, we got a little Airbnb and all that. Yeah, that bitch gonna be hard. It's called You My Type, and I got a little, you gonna see when it come out, it's gonna be like a whole little spin on it. It's gonna be like 2 songs in one.
How would you say that your city is reacting to music now from when you first started?
I ain't gonna lie, it's probably a bit different. I mean, when I was Jit though, like me and Jit Dirk probably told you now, so like we was already like catching traction when we was like 15, 16, like we just ain't taking that serious as we doing it now. So now that traction that we was is like bigger now. Cause now we really working for real. We ain't playing no more.
Would you say it's harder as a younger artist to make it out of Daytona?
Yeah, it's really because we overlooked. We shadowed by Miami, Orlando, Jackson. You feel me? All the big cities around us. All them cities shadow over us, so they gonna always look over us. I mean, so we just need somebody to break out of here and bring the barrier up with everybody else.
So when you do, break out and kind of take over, do you have a plan as far as putting the city back on?
Hell yeah. I'm finna mostly everybody on if I can. You feel me? I can give you I can give you the little ride, but you feel me? You gotta fish yourself. I can put you up there, but that's what you if you don't really, you know what I'm saying?
What would you say makes your music different from other artists?
I got my own sound, literally. Like, when you hear my music, you're not gonna compare it to nobody else. You gonna try to, but it's gonna be real hard to try to find a comparison to what artists I sound like, because I don't sound like no other artists for real.
Where'd you get your inspiration from?
I always was attracted to music since I was a kid. Like, I would stay up all night and listen to music. Like, I couldn't go to sleep because I just was listening to music all night. Then, when I was like 13, my cousin started rapping. And he showed me some of his songs. So after that, I just wanted to be like his. I'm like, I'm gonna be a rapper now. He rapping, you know what I'm saying? And after that, it went on from there.
So speak on your most recent single. Do you have a concept behind that?
I did, what was the last single I got? Oh yeah, my Ain't Wrote song. It was just a little freestyle song. I ain't really had no concept behind it, but I had just dropped it, a little visual to it, and just went to Miami and just went crazy. Yeah, from Wynwood, I had some crazy shots in Wynwood. Then, dropping that next week. But this next single I think might be my breakout song. That's gonna have a big little concept to it.
Or do you write music, I guess? Freestyle?
Yeah,
everything?
Freestyle at the time. Everything. I don't even remember the last time I wrote a song.
Do you have any out that you've written?
Yeah, but wait.
Spin off of?
I don't even remember. I can't really say that because look, that's probably the last project I'll write like probably like 3-4 bars, and after that I freestyle just to start it off. Then after that I don't even do that no more. I just freestyle the whole time now.
Gotcha. So you have like a bass and then just go off of that?
Yeah, but now I don't even do that no more. I just go.
Punch in?
Yeah, I just go now crazy.
Have you collabed with any other artists?
As far as my city or like.
You could say your city and then in general too.
In general, I ain't really like no big artist, known artist for real. I did songs with Dirt, my boy No Face, and Leak. It's a couple. That's probably a couple of the main people I did songs with out of my city.
So who would be your like dream collab to have a song with? Dream
collab. It's funny because we did argue about this today. You feel me? It was between Wayne and Drake. I'm gonna pick. Cause I grew up off Wayne. That's really why I listen to music. Cause I've been listening to Wayne the whole life. But then again, I got Drake on the other end. So if I was gonna pick between a song, like actually a good song, I'll pick Wayne. You feel me? Wayne gonna be that Dream collab off real, cause he gonna snap. And Drake, you feel me? Any song with Drake, you gonna do numbers regardless. That's a hit off. You can say 2 words on that song. It's a hit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll pick Wayne. For the Dream collab.
So when you have collabed with other artists, do you have any expectations for them? Like anything for them to bring to the table?
Really just, you feel me? Like back then I ain't really care when we do a song. Like, is it what it is? We just do a song, knock it out. But now it's like, well, you gotta come with it, you feel me? Because I'm gonna try to come with it on it. So if you're not all the way, you feel me, not playing in the studio, like we joke around, you know, little studio shit, but like when it's time to work, bro, we working. You feel me? All that planning, it's out the window.
I know you said that you did music when you're younger, around 16. So what's some advice that you could give to a new artist that's starting out?
Really keep going. That's what everybody say, keep going, because you gotta really have that mindset to keep going. Like a nigga be like, keep going. And nigga feel like, man, I feel like giving up for real, but like you just gotta keep making songs. Like every song, like it might be a bad song, like it might sound trash as hell, but like the more you work at getting your songs together and actually learning the craft, you get there. You feel me? You'll get there. So really keep working and don't be too hard on yourself about your music, cause somebody not fucking with it. You don't be too hard, no none of that. Just keep going. Really, if you in a mindset, cause that's how I used to think when I was doing music, just be like fuck everybody and just keep doing you the whole time. Just don't even worry about what they got going on. Just keep doing you.
I know a lot of artists struggle with the financials that come with, you know, being an artist. You gotta put a lot of money into a lot of things.
You gotta be all in and not in at all, bro. Like that's what people think. Like they think this rap shit so easy. You just rap with big don't know, bro. That shit not easy.
You gotta get the videos done.
Especially in like now, like back then, I ain't know shit. The business end now, like bro, this shit that's a whole nother layer of this rap shit, bro. Like y'all see the glory, the chains and all that. You be like, oh,
shit costs money.
That shit yeah, it get there when you get signed this shit, but at the end of the day, you got your business right. You feel me? You got this shit. You gotta pay an engineer, bro. I'm gonna start like this for people who don't have their own studio before I started that. Boom. You gotta pay your engineer. That's money. Mix and master your song. That's money. Pay for your beats. That's money. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You gotta pay
to distribute too.
You distribute. You know what I'm saying? Distribute. You gotta pay that. Boom. You gotta pay for cover art. You feel me? You gotta get all that. And like now, you see, we doing interviews and stuff. You gotta set all like it's too much stuff. Like people think this rap shit easy. Like this shit don't come easy, bro.
That's true shit.
Like I think I say the music end, that's probably 10% of your career.
Yeah,
making music is 10%. The other 90% is straight business and marketing.
That's true. So would you say that it's more the mindset when it comes to music, or the money, or does it go hand in hand?
It's the mindset. And what I mean, like mindset, I mean like hard state. I ain't gonna say not everybody, cause most niggas cocky when it comes to music, but like you gotta stay humble at all times. No matter if you better than this nigga or you under this nigga, you just gotta stay humble through the whole thing. Regardless, if you can be the number one nigga right now. I like if I was the number one nigga right now, I'd still be humble. Like I'm still the underdog.
Okay.
Even though like sometimes I be downplaying myself. Sometimes just don't sound like I'm that good, but at the same time like I'm just ain't me downplaying. I'm just humble. Like I know any day I can fall off and my dog can be on.
Facts, yeah.
You feel me? So I ain't finna, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really be tripping off nothing. That's why I make sure everybody eat, cause if we all on the same team, you feel me? I fall off, my dog gonna be on. So I'm still number one at the same time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But most niggas don't think like that. That's why I say mindset.
So what would you say are some of the hardest obstacles that you face while you're making your music?
Hardest obstacles? I see. What should I say? Cause I've been doing music for like, I take it serious like 3 years now. Starting to be 3 years. I say finding my sound. I went like, if you hear my music from then to now, you be like, damn, this nigga went so many different lanes. Cause like I ain't know what to do, and it's like now I found that bitch for real. So now I'm really like, finna just keep going with this. Cause you hear this, you be like, damn, that shit snapping, but that's a different lane. Damn, that shit snapping, that's a different lane. I can go anywhere, like I'm versatile, but at the same time, I just gotta stay in one pocket that fit me, and I found it for real. That's why I say I got my own sound. I don't sound like nobody else now.
What does your music mean to you?
Shit, everything. That's like my blueprint, image, and soon to be legacy. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying.
And where can everyone follow you at, and who would you like to shout out?
Follow me on Instagram at Lakeside _GEO, Twitter DayLoveGEO1, and Snapchat DayLoveGEO1. I don't have no Facebook. Shout out the gang, you know, 4TL, 4AT, you know, the whole gang out here. Shout out to Southside, really, the whole city of Daytona, really. Gonna come up soon.